I think it's about time for us to make a good coconut e-liquid. Welcome to Do-It-Yourself e-liquor recipes. I'm John, I'm a flavor compounder, and today I'm back with 2 recipes in one shot. I had a coconut e-liquid I was working on because I wanted a coconut all-day vape now for spring to freshen up a little bit, and recently I just got a sample of Jamaica Special Rum from a friend, so I decided to make a Malibu clone on top of the first recipe and then put both recipes together. I kept both at 3 milligrams of nicotine because I like them for all day, but you can go up to 12 milligrams for these with no problem. I have a calculator link down in the description so you can adjust them. Now, when making the Malibu recipe, I wanted to make something really good and different. This is a simple recipe but with a combination of very interesting flavors. So starting with the rum, it is usually used around 1% in most recipes, so I raised it at 2% to give a little extra smokiness, but also not too much to overpower everything. Also in this recipe, I used Smooth from TFA. If you don't know about Smooth, it's pretty much triacetine in a bottle, and that is like what MSG is for food. It makes everything taste just a kick better, and in this case for vaping, smoother. Now don't use too much of it because it will do exactly the opposite in higher levels. Also in the recipe there is some pineapple. The reason I included it, it's not because of the taste of the pineapple, but because the citrus that it has, it will help blend the flavors together and smooth any roughness from the coconut and the rum. It's the same idea for using a lemon slice in a regular rum and coke. That's why they always do it in the bars. It hides the roughness. So here instead of a lemon, I used pineapple because it goes a little better with the coconut profile. The second recipe, the Liqueur, is more of a coconut ice cream. It is very smooth and very sweet without being too heavy. I used the creamy coconut at a lower concentration and I paired it with a very nice sweet cream to give it fullness and take away some of the roughness. I also included Smooth in this recipe, but it's not really mandatory. The Malibu recipe benefits more with it, but use it here just a bit if you have it. I made the coconut liquor already, and it's in the white vape mod right here. So after I'm done making the Malibu, I will quickly vape both and tell you what I think about the taste. If you don't have some of the ingredients I used in the recipe, check the notes for alternatives I have listed there. Now I will step it for about 20 minutes to let it blend, and I will be right back with a small review of both. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes now in the warm water. When you steep it for yourself, let them for about 1 week if you can. They will taste more full after the steeping and you can taste all the flavors individually. Now that it's in the warm water, I will shake it a little bit and then I will vape it first on the first mod. This one is a 25 watts mod and I have a 0.5 ohm stainless steel coil. It is a mouth to lung coil, so that way I will be able to taste it a little better right after mixing it. Let me adjust it and then I will vape it quickly. Yeah, that's really nice. It is a little rough since it's still fresh, but it still has very full flavor and a really unique taste for an e-liquid. Now I will set this at 17 watts. It has a 1.5 ohms Clapton coil. This juice is the coconut liqueur. So yeah, let's give it a try quickly. Okay, yeah, that is actually very different. This is definitely sweeter and lighter testing. I could see higher nicotine being used very well with this one. It will take it well and not get too bitter. The Malibu, on the other hand, is a full flavor vape with the rum and the coconut combining, giving a very unique taste. You should try it, you will see what I mean. They're both great. I don't really have a favorite. They're both great at what they do. I will just say that they are for different times. I will post all the links for everything I used in the description, including both recipes. The link for our subreddit is there also if you want to check it out. Leave your comment or your question. I will read and respond to all of them. And about the recipe, if you make any changes, let me know also. I would like to try them all as always. That is all for today. See you on the next episode when we are making a Malteser's e-liquid.